A disabled girl pushed her wheelchair with great effort. She recklessly plunged into the icy river. It was all to retrieve an unremarkable watch. Because of a car accident, the girl could no longer walk. The girl's name was Ren Su. In the hospital room, her mother trimmed her daughter's toenails. She accidentally cut too deep, causing blood to flow endlessly. The mother stood up to fetch ointment, but as she rose, she knocked over a vase, shattering it. The mother rushed out to get bandages. Ren Su picked up a shard, intending to end her life. At that moment, a phone rang. The sound made the other patients in the ward sigh. Ren Su slowly picked up the phone. A man named Shan Zai spoke on the other end. He introduced himself over the call. It turned out to be a radio fan challenge segment. Ren Su felt annoyed by the sudden interruption. Suddenly, the host announced her failure through the speakers. "But we'll still send you a pair of shoes as a gift." The word stabbed at Ren Su's pain. She roared into the phone, shouting her deepest wish. "I want to stand up again. If you can't make that happen, don't call people trapped in their lives." The radio staff exchanged awkward glances. The atmosphere turned uncomfortable. Just before Ren Su hung up, Shan Zai quickly encouraged her. He said, "Surviving like this is already a miracle. The people around you want to say thank you. So try to live through today. The weather is truly beautiful now. I heard it will rain tomorrow. Wait for that rain to stop, then try living a little longer. Maybe one day you'll realize living isn't so bad after all." That day, Ren Su became Shan Zai's devoted fan. Time leaped forward 22 years. Ren Su arrived at Shan Zai's concert. Unbeknownst to her, this was Shan Zai's final performance. 2 hours before the concert began, Ren Su received a job offer call. But when she arrived, the manager rejected her because of her disability. Heartbroken, Ren Su glanced at her concert ticket outside. She regained her determination. Steeling herself, she boarded a bus to the concert. Traffic delays made her late. Ren Su begged the staff. Seeing her mobility struggles, they finally agreed to let her in. But fate played another cruel joke. Ren Su rummaged through her bag. She'd accidentally left the ticket on the bus. In the end, she could only listen outside the venue. After the show, Shan Zai returned backstage. His bandmates learned he was leaving the group. They argued fiercely with him. Snowflakes began falling from the sky. Ren Su headed toward the bus stop. Midway, her electric wheelchair ran out of power. The heroine finally broke down. As Ren Su wept, Shan Zai spotted her while returning home. During her most helpless moment, Shan Zai appeared holding an umbrella. Ren Su stammered excitedly, telling Shan Zai, "I'm your fan." Shan Zai already knew. He gave her his hand warmer and umbrella. Ren Su offered him candies from her bag. Shan Zai then offered to escort her home. But her best friend arrived in a car. Not long after, Shan Zai committed suicide at a hotel. When Ren Su learned of his death, she desperately pushed her wheelchair outside. On a bridge, someone bumped into her, knocking the watch into the river. Ignoring her paralyzed legs, she tumbled downstairs, dragging her heavy body through the water, all to retrieve the watch. At that moment, a distant billboard announced Shan Zai's death. Ren Su collapsed into hysterical sobs. The watch suddenly emitted an eerie glow. The entire scene froze instantly. The river water flowed backward. Then Ren Su time traveled.